first we start the stream not stream. I don't know why I said stream. I'm just so used to saying. I'm so used to just the word stream now. It's just so
start the
weird.
podcast.
We're recording now.
You're recording right now?
Yes.
I'm afraid to know how long you've been recording.
That's actually good. So we're gonna play Brawlhalla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do this again?
You go into the game.
Uh-huh.
And then we all just drop dead right after that. No, we go to play.
Uh-huh.
No, we don't.
Uh-huh.
We go to custom game room and join room. That's where we go.
So who's making it?
Custom.
I guess me. 78229.
Oh God.
Also, let's start.
78229.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know, I feel like we should do this right. So, hello, welcome to the podcast where me, Icy, and Darc talk shit for about 90 minutes. Will we do good?
90 minutes.
I just wrote that in for no reason. Don't worry. Will this go good? Let's see what happens. Huh? Tie-in? I don't know anymore.
It's gonna go bad because you first lied because I only have an hour, less than an hour now, since we dicked around with Icy trying to die.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the podcast where me, Icy, and Darc talk shit for about 30 minutes.
There you go.
Will this go good? Let's see what happens.
Yay.
No, we already realized it's gonna go bad.
You know what?
Wait, where's my guy?
Where this can only go bad. Remember, characters change every 24 hours.
What a stupid game.
I know, you have to unlock characters, man. You have to, grind on this thing.
I forgot how to play all of this. How do I... There we go. Alright. I think somebody... I think I see...
Yeah.
There he is.
So how long do you have, Darc? Because we have to know when to, when are we reaching, the middle of the podcast so we could do a commercial and then do it out?
What time is it?
We have different times, but...
10:25. I've got about, I'd say... Yeah, a little over half an hour. Maybe 45 minutes.
Alright, I guess, can someone keep count on when we would reach the half point of that?
I'm not going to.
3, 2,
Well, if we're going for 30
1,
minutes, I'll just tell you
go.
when 15 minutes gets here. Then.
Jesus, you guys. Could you let me remember how to play?
No one's attacking yet. We're just jumping around.
I don't remember any of this. Oh my God.
I don't even know which one's who. Okay, I see the one who's definitely attacking me. I can tell. I can tell it.
What are we going to be talking about now?
I think we're just gonna just do whatever.
Yeah, I told you guys this game was it's too you gotta watch the game too much in order to chat. You need a game that's...
I mean, I think talking and chatting for this is not that hard. For me, at least, I don't know, because I'm weird like that.
Did you... I thought it was you. Oh my God. Who chose the guy that I chose?
Me.
Icy.
Of course you did, Icy. Of course you did.
That's such an Icy move.
Such BS. So, I'll tell you guys a story. How about this? I'm gonna tell you this story. The old job I used to work at. Did you like that? F off. The old job I used to work at. I'd go to lunch. Of course, everybody goes to lunch. There was a Taco Bell that was right down the street, and I'd go there quite a bit for lunch or whatnot. But sorry, the Taco Bell has nothing really to do with the story. God, I went there one day. I got my food. God, get off! There we go. I got my food. I went and sat at my table. I got up for some reason. I think I went and got a napkin or something. I don't know. I missed something. Whatever. It didn't matter. The whole point is I got up from my table. Ah, shit. I was looking at the wrong guy.
Alright, you got it from your table.
I got it from my table. I turned around, and there's this lady, and she's sitting, like, okay, well, I'm dead. So she's sitting at my table, and my first, like, I'm not a confrontational guy. Like, I don't go up and, like, get angry at people. My first thought when that happened was like, okay, that's not my food. I mistook it for something else. So I look around. There's obviously no other table there. I mean, there's other people. It was my table. So I don't know. I walk up, and I'm still iffy about the whole situation. And I'm just like, "Excuse me, ma'am. I'm pretty sure this is my food." And she's one of those. I don't know. She just like had a snarky, like, evil, not evil. It's just a snarky look on her face. She's like, "I don't think so." And I'm like, "Okay." I was like, I'm pretty sure it's my food. And she held up, so she holds up the bag, like the bag that my food came in, because I got it to go, but it was the bag. She's like, "Well, what does this say?" And I was like, "It says Taco Bell." She's like, "What is your name?" And I was like, "Jordan." And she's like, "That's not your name." And I was like, what? Like, I'm just like beyond confused, beyond anything at this point in time. So I'm like, okay. And I didn't know what to do. So I walked up to the counter, and I just like went to the people. I was like, "I think someone took my food." And then we look over, and as I'm at the counter, like, she gets up and leaves. And so the people at the counter, they're like, "Oh, yeah, we know her. She's been here a few times. She does this. She sits down, she just eats their food, and like she leaves." They tried to call the cops, but I mean, she's always gone. And I mean, it's just, I don't know, cops aren't going to do anything about that. So I was like, okay. I was like, whatever. So they caught me the food, which is cool. So I get my food, I get my crap, I go sit back down at the table. They clear all the crap out of the way. I'm just like, whatever, I chalk it up to a crazy story. And then I look down, and there's like this bag there, and I was like, what the hell? And so I pick up this bag, and I think it was from Nordstrom's or something. It was like one of those expensive bags or whatnot. And sure as shit, not 5 minutes later, she comes walking in again. And she comes right to the table, and I can see her there, and I'm like, and she's like, "That's my bag." And I said, "Excuse me?" She's like, "That's my bag." And I said, "What's your name?" She didn't say, and I was like, "What does it say on this bag?"
That's great.
And she's like, the fluster, and then of course the people who are, behind the counter were looking, and so she walked off, and yeah, totally. Yep.
My God. That's... I don't know if I should feel bad, but I'm laughing. That's comedic, honestly.
No, why would you feel bad? She stole his food first.
What was in the bag? Was there anything in it?
What?
Was there anything in the bag?
Oh, it's just a bunch of bullshit like this story.
Oh. Wow. Wow! Wow! Wow, Darc! Wow, Darc! You what? I feel betrayed, man. Wow.
And that's the Taco Bell story.
That's so messed up. Wait, so I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna stay quiet after that one.
Hey,
wow.
Your improv skills are better than mine. Shit.
Yeah, I would not be able to come up with a story like
no.
That's a good story. I've got another one, but it's you have to be in person for it, and it's mainly for girls.
Well,
if you tell the guy, so this story I didn't make up, but the guy who told me, he was like this old guy. I used to work with him. He's an old driver, like one of these crusty guys. He was super funny and super. I mean, he's like salt of the earth kind of guy. But yeah, he told me this. He's like, and immediately, like he told me, he's like, if you ever tell this story to a girl, they're gonna hit you. And I was like, no way. So like he told me, and like, you know, I got it like when it was like me and him, like I understood. And so, but I didn't hit him or anything. But he's like, if you ever tell it to a girl, she's gonna hit you. And sure as shit, I told it to a girl that I knew. And dude, she hit me, and then she was my girlfriend for like 5 years.
Okay, I'm confused, but seems legit.
Well, it was just because I don't know. It puts you in a the way you tell it and the way you God damn it. I'm looking at the wrong fucking character again. The way you tell it, it just the way it shows you in a light, it's just I don't know. It's depending on the girl. But I did date her for 5 years after I did that.
Well then, okay.
But you have to be there. It's the whole story is, and I'll tell you guys if you want. It's
I'd like to hear it. Yeah.
All right.
I would honestly save that for a whole other like video. How to Get Girls by Darc Days.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
God
How
damn this game!
I don't even know who. I thought that was Icy. Honestly, I'm so confused. All right, so okay, it's up to you. Either tell the story now or save that for How to Get Girls with good old Darc Days.
No, because it's only like it's another one of those short stories, so I only have so much time. God, stop throwing snowballs at my face!
And then go for it.
So me and my buddy were walking down. So I live in Portland area. So me and my buddy the other day were walking down. I mean, just doing Portland shit, people watching, all that kind of thing. And just I don't know. We came across like one of those. I'm looking at a wrong character. F. We came across one of those. I'm.
It's fun.
I'm like, I don't want to say fortune teller because I don't know, it just sounds bad because it wasn't. It was like a store, and it was one of those like
fortune teller.
Well,
shit.
Fortune teller. Sorry, it's hard talking and gaming at the same time.
It's funny.
But it was and not it's almost like one of those. So it was a past life. Like one of those people, like they do like, palm readings but they like the past life kind of thing. What the hell happened? Oh, we died. So it was one of those, and it was, so we went in and just were like, she said, whatever, like just go check it out. And a lot of it was like, the palm reading. And then it was, I don't know, hypnotizing a little bit maybe, because I think that's kind of what she did. So we went for that thing. It was the whole past lives, and this boy. So it was all about the past lives, and she does, I don't know. So I don't know if you're just with this whole like the past lives thing. Like I don't know if you're almost like thinking of things when she's talking, or if you're getting into it, because it's always like the same stuff. So with me, she put me I was laying down, and she did the palm reading thing at first, and I was like, okay, whatever, like it was all okay, kind of whatever. But so she was like, okay, lay down and like close your eyes and like now think about, and she like was just like talking low, and I don't know, like whatever a hypnotist kind of does. But I wasn't like kind of into it or anything. But she brings up, she's like, okay, think about who you were, in your past life. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, oh, and then she brings up, I don't know, there's always like something, she brought up something with, like, I don't remember, this was like years ago. Like, I think the first one, it had something to do with like way back when, like before, even this, like, I mean, like ancient times, like Egyptian or something like that. So you're whatever, a person in the armies of this or whatever. And I was like, okay. And then I'm kind of thinking about it a little bit. And then she's thinking about, she brings up the next one, and it's a little more recent. It's like someone would do like either like, I don't know, the Civil War, or like World War I, or like you were a soldier and you were whatever, and like I mean, I could picture it and all that, and then this is the whole thing. Like when you're in person, so the story you build up, this is it. So the third one, I remember actually really well because it actually struck a chord with me, and she said I was a dog, like right before I was born, like a dog, and I was owned by like a bad owner. And the last thing, she was kind of like just describing things for me, and the last thing I remember, like I was kind of in like a dreamy sleep, I guess, so maybe I was hypnotized a little bit, but the last thing I remember is the owner, I was growling at him, and he kicked me in the jaw. And I remember my jaw, I remember like the feeling of it just like breaking, and like just, I don't know, I remember this like certain feeling like right in the corner of my jaw. And to be honest, I can still feel that now. And when you do that, you bring your face up and you're pointing at your jaw, and you let the girl like feel it because you're like, it's right there. And when she comes up to like to feel it, you go, "Arr!" and you snap at her, and she'll hit you.
My God.
Which it does work, and I was hit.
Shit, I bet you too.
I kind of forgot what the whole thing was about. So I'm like, wait, what? After the end?
Yeah, it's a long story. The longer you draw it out, the more they're into it, and then the more they get into touching your jaw. And once they touch your jaw, you go, ah, and you do the growl. Because you were a dog in the past life. You got kicked in the jaw.
You had me going. I was like, wait, what the hell? Okay. Commercial time! Yay! Darc, commercial.
Yes.
There you go,
All
buddy.
right. Commercial it up.
I sent you the script. You're saying it. Everyone mute yourself except Darc.
You sent me the script where? What?
And I sent you the photo like on the actual podcast
Oh, okay.
thing.
Do I do the voice?
It's up to you. Just do it however you want it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Commercial time, I guess. Toasted ice cubes. Look at that. Have
Right,
throat
let's go.
pains? Got your tonsils removed? Ice cubes may be the easy way, but our research states that sometimes we need something a little hot. Now, introducing toasted ice cubes. Both scientifically impossible, yet so scientifically delicious. Want your taste buds refreshed? Is that it?
Yeah. You know what? Just to add it in. Throat's too dry, makes you wanna die. Get your toasted ice cubes. Okay, I don't know. Just.
Okay.
You gave me 0. I had no work to that. That's cool. I like that.
I just made it up on the spot, man.
So, last 15 minutes.
So now what's the plan?
Just play for
Do you
15
guys want
minutes.
some questions?
Sure. why
Questions
not?
I have here from people that may or may not be real?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Oh, well, shit. I guess we'll just play some more ball.
Well, no, hey,
No, what do you got?
yeah.
All right. This question from someone called Biggie X Shanti. Shoddy. Could be real, could be fake.
Yeah,
How many
obviously.
chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
Yes, how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
Well, chickens aren't. Oh, so are these chickens like they're destined to kill this elephant? Like that's their goal to kill this elephant?
Yes.
Or are you
they're
just saying like in a
carnivorous-
random?
No, they're carnivorous chickens, but they're just normal
Okay.
chickens also. Like, just imagine chickens who are starving to death and just need to eat something.
So chickens.
Ooh.
Would they even be able to take down this elephant in the first place?
I think they could. Chickens, I mean, with their beaks and whatnot, they can get in there, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. And are we talking a full-grown elephant here?
Yeah,
Like an
full-grown
adult
elephant. Yeah, full-grown elephant.
Ooh, that's going to take a lot of chickens. Chickens are ornery, though. We talking
Just-
chickens? No roosters? Chickens?
Yeah, chickens.
Like
chickens.
hens?
I thought those were different animals. Honestly, I have no idea.
No.
Chickens.
No,
Okay, chickens.
hens and roosters are the
I
same
would
thing.
say, do we have to, like, so, I mean, I could say like 1 million, and that'd be, that would exactly, they would take them out no matter, that would be easy. But
Those
so are we
eyes
trying to
are
say
mine.
like the most without being absurd kind of thing? I could say 1 billion.
Sure. The most without being absurd.
I guess I would say, because I've had chickens before. I used to live on an acreage, and chickens aren't, unless they're,
Did
I
they
guess
try
they're
to eat you?
carnivorous. Roosters are ornery. I would say chickens, if they had a rooster's attitude and were carnivorous. Ooh. And I would think the elephant, not knowing, I would say, because chickens could do damage, I would say maybe 200, maybe even less than that.
I would say, because I feel like it would make more sense considering it's an elephant, around 6,000.
No. If they were carnivorous and they were like we need to take this thing down, if they had, I had if it had the attitude of the rooster that I had, then it was. There's no contest. He almost took me down. That's a boy versus a rooster.
Did you die?
No, but I was scared as shit.
Hey,
So
hey,
if
actually,
he-
how about you?
I think even 200 chickens is too much. I would say maybe 100.
Well then, I'll stay with 6,000 just because I just like saying 6,000.
That's a lot. That's a lot of chickens.
The only reason why I say that is because size difference. But how about you, Icy? How about you, Mr. Halo?
His mic is off right now.
No, it's not.
May
What a
us,
boy.
may us
Oh,
be
yeah, it was. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh,
this
there he is.
fucking.
Okay, so how many chickens do I think could take down an elephant? Well, chickens are like Darc said, they're ornery little fuckers.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say probably in the realm of a couple hundred to kill an elephant.
See?
Because
If they were out for blood, Lucius, if they were out for blood, or sorry, King, Zora King, if they were out for
whatever
blood,
you want to call me, it doesn't matter.
I'm Lucius, sorry. If they were out for blood, then it doesn't take that many. It's birds, like a bird of prey. So imagine it's just a swarm of chickens. You could take out, 5 chickens if they were out for blood. Well, okay, maybe more than 5, maybe 10. 10 chickens swarming you. It's too much. They're pecking, they're picking. You don't know what's going on. So imagine the elephant just sitting there, not knowing, just grazing his grass, and then maybe 100 chickens just going for blood. That elephant doesn't stand a chance.
I can just imagine just a flock of chickens just attacking a fucking elephant.
Yeah, 100 chickens. That's so many chickens, and they're out for blood.
Okay, then maybe 6,000 is an overkill.
6,000 is beyond overkill. That elephant is done.
Alright,
Like I
next
said,
question.
without going overboard.
Without going over. Okay. Next question. You guys ready?
Yeah.
In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet?
How would I sum up the internet?
Yes.
The best and worst.
This one
place
is
to
by
be.
Rick, a guy named Rick.
One sentence. The best and worst place to be. That sums up the internet, right?
Yeah.
The internet is awful, but it can also be amazing. So it's the best and worst place to be, depending on where you're at in life and what you're looking at.
All right, how about you, Icy? How about you?
It's a wonderful hot mess. There you go.
Yeah,
mess.
It is. It depends on where you're at. Are we talking 4chan here? Are we talking Reddit? Are we talking...
Okay, so this is, I guess my sentence would be very good for furries.
Oh my god.
That's it? Only for furries?
Yes. What is it?
I guess.
Of course, Nelson would have the furry joke.
Very good for furries. Well, no, furries have their
Someone
own
put
thing
that
going
shit on a shirt. Someone put that shit on a shirt.
Internet is very good for furry. Get out of here. No way. Internet is good for everybody. All normal people and furries.
I like how you say normal people and furries.
Well, no, they're there. They're out there doing their thing, and they're cool. That's fine. Do your furry thing. Internet isn't for them.
Guys,
helping them.
Guys, I think my dog is a furry.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I hate you so much. Go away. What's the next question?
Next.
What's the most imaginative insult you can come up with? This one's by a guy named Shane.
Some imaginative insults. I'm always
I
very.
already have one.
Douche canoe is always one of my favorites.
Douche canoe.
Yeah, douche canoe. Like you're just a douche canoe. That's kind of one of my favorites. It's been out there for a bit.
I used to say that.
I know there was something that something else came across too.
There's something I say a lot to people. It's like, let's say if someone's like, "Oh, I'm awesome" and whatnot, I'll just
You're like,
say
"Oh
one
man, you're an icy."
No, what I'll do is end it in one sentence. Then I'll say, "And then he woke up."
And then he woke up. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
like, oh,
All right.
It's like, "Oh, I'm so cool and stuff," and then he woke up. Like, no, you fucking wish. That's a dream.
Yeah. I think that's. I mean, I see that, and that could be used. That could be very, very vicious. But
Yeah.
I think it's it has to be very specific to what they're saying. But so are we saying this to an actual person, or is just something we could say?
I mean, we could say it to Icy. Would that make you feel better?
No. I'm just saying in real life. So in real life, if you say you're a douche canoe and then walk away, they're gonna be like, what? I feel like yours does more damage, but I feel like it's a little more.
Yours is more confusing.
Yeah, well, mine can be used anywhere. Yours is a little more specific, but it does more. It hurts a lot more.
All right,
how about
you?
It's more specific.
Icy.
Just call somebody.
How about you, Icy?
Just call somebody a boomer and flip them off.
Boomer. Again,
Okay.
a little more specific.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Okay, boomer.
But in all seriousness, I don't know. I'm not good with insults.
Call someone a Nelson. Trust me, it's a very bad insult.
Trust me. No, I don't want to call me. I wouldn't call me worse
Whatever,
than me.
Nelson.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
call me.
God, it's so good. That leaves confusion. That leaves
Yeah.
so much confusion, and you just walk away because they don't know. That's so good. And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Lucius, but
We're gonna make.
it's
Yeah.
you could do that with any name.
We're gonna make.
I
It doesn't have to be
invent-
Nelson.
We're gonna make Nelson.
But Nelson sounds so worse.
Like whatever
It's my name.
you, George, and then walk away, and they'd be like, "What?"
We're gonna
I
make.
feel like Nelson
I think
is way more
I think
painful.
the most confusion that it leaves, the better, because it's hours, maybe days that they think about like,
Whatever, you fucking
why did he
Jill.
say that? Like it's not like
Why did he say that?
it's nothing like you're an idiot or something. They know like whatever they can feed on. It's whatever name you come up with. That's great. Holy crap. That is so good. That is perfect.
We're gonna make Nelson the new Karen.
I think Nelson, yeah. Whatever, Nelson. And you have to say you before it. You can't just say whatever, Nelson. You have to say you, Nelson.
Yeah.
And then walk away and just like leave them in confusion. Oh, it's so good.
Are we ready for the next question?
Yes.
Do it. It's so good. God, that's so good.
All right. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? This one's by actually someone really awesome. You all met him before. His name is Neltalucius. So he's a very cool guy.
Oh. What was it again? What was the question?
What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? And I want to answer this first because I went through this recently and it's hilarious. But like a few years ago, I was at an airport traveling somewhere, and I just found it so funny looking because everyone has to take off their shoes and walk around in socks and stuff. I don't know why I found that funny, that going around in the airport.
Oh, that is true.
Everyone looks stupid doing that.
That is very true. Well, in that context, I mean, you kind of, I mean, they look stupid, but everybody has to do it. But I think for me, like it just like out in the open, like scratching your crotch, I think. Because nobody wants, because everybody has to do it. Like everybody, it has to come up. Or pulling the underwear out of your butt. I think pulling the underwear out of your butt. Because every girl or guy, they have to do it, and they try and do it secretively, but it's always seen by somebody. I think that. But you realize what's going on. Every human being in this world knows what they're doing, and they've done it themselves, but you cannot help but like, oh, that idiot. So that's a
very interesting insult. Yeah, whatever, you crotch scratcher.
No, I'm going with the underwear pull. The underwear. You got to get the underwear out of your butt. That's what I'm doing. You make fun of it all day long, but until you have to do it, which you will, and it will happen, you do it, and then everybody else will judge the shit out of you. So that's mine. Pulling underwear out of your butt. You look stupid doing it, yet you know everybody else does it too. Yet you judge everybody for doing it. It is the perfect stupid. It is what it is. You just don't want to do it because it's so stupid, and you can't not look like an idiot doing it.
All right. How about you, Icy?
Personally,
what is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Personally, I think everybody looks stupid when they dab.
Wow.
Everybody looks stupid what?
When they dab.
Oh, when they dab?
Yeah.
No, dabs are still around. They're still going, yeah?
They're dead.
No,
they're
cool.
very dead.
It's stupid looking. Like,
please?
Please? He's begging.
No.
Can I? I'm dabbing right now.
I think
you know what? You should send us a video of you dabbing after this, so we could edit that in there, so everyone can see your wonderful dabs.
See,
you know,
they classify it as a dance move, but it's not a dance move.
They classify that as a dance move?
Yeah, people consider that a dance move, and I'm like, how's that a dance move? You're literally just
that's stupid.
You're sniffing your own armpit while putting your hand in the air and you look like you're doing the Sig Heil sign while you're doing it. You look like you're sneezing into your armpit.
Wasn't that
doing the Sig Heil? That's what you look like.
All right, very, very true. I know that dab dead, but I think it gets a lot of flack because it's, I don't know, the younger generation. What about the what is that? What's the move where the dance
Flossing.
where you swing your arms? Flossing, yes. But that's all from
God.
Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
painful.
it's a whole Fortnite thing.
Fortnite
the whole.
thing.
Wait, guys, we stopped playing. Hold on, let's just click a random character so we can keep on talking.
No, you stopped playing.
No, it says you have to choose a character, Darc.
I chose one a long time ago.
Choose another one because it says it's choosing legend.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyways, let's continue.
Well, we can still talk. Okay.
Oh yeah. All right. Should I go to the next question?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Get away from jabbing as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, this is also about to go bad. All right, ready. Oh no. What kind of secret society would you like to start?
What kind of secret society would I like to start? I guess one. I mean, I'm big on just like community stuff.
No, just like which kind of secret society? I would like to start the DIC, the DIC society.
No, make it your own.
Okay,
You
fine.
can't pull me into this.
Okay, fine.
A secret society, but see, secret society. I guess one that makes zombies real, just so all those people out there that think they can survive zombies and then watch them while they don't survive them. So almost like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Resident Evil, like the guy with the sunglasses who like is just like thinks he's so much better, which he kind of is because he's always there. I want to be that guy. And I want to watch, but it's not necessarily with what's her face. It's like a whole different universe kind of thing. It's just for the people that think they can survive the zombie apocalypse. So the secret society for me is to create that thing to happen, and then watch the people, and I guess mainly spread it towards the people who think they're so prepared for it, and then watch and see if they are or if they suffer. I guess that's it. That's my secret society.
Man, you got Darc there, man.
Well, yeah, Darc.
I'm
an emo chick right now.
That was also well thought out. So good job, Darc.
No, I brought it up. It wasn't thought out. First thing that came to my head. I'm just sick and tired. I want the zombie apocalypse to happen.
I want a Ninja Turtles secret society. We try to make the
Ooh,
turtles real.
Much more wholesome. Much more wholesome.
And then we put them as our overlords. Hail Leonardo.
Things got weird. Get away from me.
Raphael.
What about you, Icy?
Yeah.
So Ninja Turtles,
Zombie apocalypse.
zombies.
Hey, we're just missing furries, man. You might as well just go for it.
No.
I want all the furries.
Yeah, well, all the furries in the world, a single
Furries
room.
aren't doing any harm, so
I want my society to be the society of Ugandan Knuckles.
Yes.
what?
Ugandan Knuckles. You never heard of Ugandan Knuckles?
No.
Oh, that's a reaction video waiting to happen.
Do you know the way, my Buddha?
What?
Do you know the way?
Shh. I see. He's a boomer. He's a boomer.
I'm technically a millennial, so F off. What did I get? I got third. That's because I told the best story. So whoever gets last tells the best story. Got it. Perfect.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
All right. So this next one, is by someone named Lori. If you could ask the devil a question, what would it be?
Ooh.
I'll ask him automatically if he has McDonald's down there. Like, holy shit.
That's your one question to Lucifer himself.
If you have
McDonald's down there. The answer is no. We both know it's no.
It has to be yes.
No.
It's definitely a yes. Come on. I feel like Burger King would definitely be a heaven thing. I don't like Burger King, so.
Darc. Listen, if
I heard they got air conditioning down there.
If the three of us ever find a genie in a bottle, he's not allowed to have one of the wishes.
Yeah, God.
No, why? Guys, why? We could make the Ninja Turtles real.
Can I ask the devil a question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there McDonald's down there? No.
Burn.
Your first wish has been granted.
First wish has been granted.
It's like, God damn it, Nils.
And then the genie would pull you aside and be like,
what the fuck
everybody knows that? Why would you ask that?
Yeah. Because he is a special kind of stupid.
I wanted to make
Genie. All right, if the devil was real and he just randomly poofed in front of me, yeah? This is the whole scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, you can ask me one question. So
wait.
This is.
Can I change my answer real quick? No.
You made your answer and you spit it out right after you asked the question.
Yeah.
Oh man. I was going to make a Tenacious D reference. I was going to challenge him to a rock-off challenge.
Wrongo. There's no rock-off here. We ain't playing guitars. This is a question.
Not yet.
So if the devil poofed in front of us and gave us the option to ask one question, and does he tell the truth no matter what? Because it's
a question. This is the truth. This is it's just a question. So he has to answer it truthfully. Yeah.
So this guy, this whatever has been around since the dawn of man, right? So we ask him one question. So obviously, if he's alive, then we already know that God's alive. So we don't need to ask that, right? Yeah. In this scenario, if Lucifer's alive, God's alive, so we're fine.
Yeah.
So I guess the one question, I would ask him, ooh, and he has to tell the truth. But how much does he know? That's the thing. Does he know?
I don't know. Just whatever, man. However you like to think of it.
I would like to ask him.
If he's a gamer, hell yeah. Do you play Fortnite, bro? Add me.
Do you like Fortnite?
Do you lift? See?
Do you
lift, bro?
Do you even lift, bro? Comes with his goat legs and skinny arms. Do you even lift, bro? Here we go. No, I guess that. What's hell like? Obviously. Why wouldn't you? And then just have him tell me exactly what hell is like. Or no. How do I? No. How do I stay out of hell? That is what I would ask. That is the question.
No, for the first thing you said, the first thing that came to my mind, he's like, "Oh yeah, we have a McDonald's down here."
All right.
We have a McDonald's down here.
You're like, what do you mean? You're already in hell.
Guys.
Damn it!
I did it.
All right.
Okay, how about you, Icy?
I would ask him how I'd stay out of hell, honestly.
Out of what?
Okay.
I'd ask him how to stay out of hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we have to end it because I have to go pick up my girlfriend. So she just got off work.
But by the way, did you guys notice anything weird with the questions?
They're all written by you.
No.
No, one of them was legit from Biggie.
Or was
Unless
it?
You just made that up.
Was it Darc? I don't know. Maybe.
All right.
Probably was.
No, but one of them was three of them was from a person called Rick, Shane, and Lori. Don't know if you know that reference there.
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching the podcast. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much. We will all see you next time.
Oh. Is that aim for icy?
Say goodnight,
It's
guys.
rude.
Say goodnight.
Oh.
Good night,
all right.
everybody. I hope
Good
you
night,
enjoyed
everybody.
this little podcast, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks
Let's
for
see what
popping by.